Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans. Through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress, I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Welcome back to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast, a framework for consistent achievement. I'm Desiree Stapleton de González, Harvard Certified Business Strategist, PMP-certified Project Manager, and Fractional COO, featured in Forbes, Business Insider, Entrepreneur, Thrive Global, and over 50 other publications. Okay? And today, we are diving into operational goal setting for leaders, which is how to prioritize effectively, create structure for your team, and keep progress moving without micromanaging every detail. Okay, so let's start with this. Being a strong leader is not about doing everything yourself. It's about making sure everything gets done without you being the bottleneck. Micromanaging usually happens when structure is missing, when expectations are unclear, or accountability isn't built in. Leaders step in to fill the gaps manually. But that approach does not scale, and it drains both you and your team. So, if you want your goals accomplished efficiently and your team operating smoothly, you need systems that make ownership obvious. So let's talk about how to build them. Step one is to define clear operational priorities. The first step to leading without micromanaging is clarity. Okay, you cannot expect focus if the team isn't sure what matters most. So start every quarter, project, or initiative by identifying the 3 to 5 operational priorities that will drive the biggest results. Everything else should either support those priorities or wait. And here's where structure comes in. Okay, link every individual or departmental goal to one of those top level priorities. That way, everyone can see how their work ties directly to the larger mission. When people understand the why behind their actions, they don't need constant supervision. So, here's step 2. Delegate outcomes, not tasks. The biggest shift leaders can make is moving from telling people what to do to explaining what outcome needs to be achieved. When you delegate tasks, people wait for your next instruction. When you delegate outcomes, you give them the space needed to problem solve, make decisions, and own the result. For example, instead of saying send 5 client updates this week, try make sure every client knows where their project stands by Friday. Same goal, different level of ownership. And this is not about letting go of control, okay? This is about trusting your structure enough to make control unnecessary. So here's step 3. Build accountability into systems. If you want to stop micromanaging, you need accountability that does not depend on you chasing updates. That might mean implementing weekly reports, quick check-ins, or dashboards that show progress in real time. The key is visibility. When your systems make performance easy to see, you don't have to hover. And your team can take initiative knowing they're supported, not monitored. Accountability, that's system-driven, builds consistency that lasts. So step 4, make decision-making predictable. Another reason leaders micromanage is uncertainty. when they're not confident decisions will be made the right way. To fix that, create clear decision criteria. Spell out how decisions get made in your organization. For example, what level of approval is required for which types of decisions? Who owns which parts of a project? What's the process for handling exceptions? Okay? When your team knows how to decide, you're free to focus on the bigger picture. That is operational leadership, not reactive management. Okay? And step 5, review progress without hovering. Okay? Structure does not mean silence, it means rhythm. So schedule consistent check-ins that focus on alignment, not correction. Ask what's working, what needs support, what's next. This keeps communication open and progress visible without you needing to monitor every step. When people feel seen and supported, they'll rise to the level of trust you show them. So here's your recap. Step 1, define clear operational priorities. Step 2, delegate outcomes, not tasks. Step 3, build accountability into the system. Step 4, make decision-making predictable. Step 5, review progress consistently without hovering. Okay? Operational goal setting isn't just about hitting targets. It's about creating a structure that allows people to do their best work while you focus on the vision. And that's exactly what the Goal Accomplishment Made Easy framework helps leaders do. Create systems that make consistency predictable and accomplishment measurable. So, if you are ready to lead with structure instead of stress, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com/business to learn more. I'm Desiree Stapleton de González, and this has been Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.